Imagine a motorcycle so powerful, so aggressive, and so unapologetically bold that it doesn't just enter a room, it dominates it. Before the engine even starts, before the throttle even twists, before a single wheel rolls forward, it already feels fast. It already feels dangerous. It already feels alive. That is the presence of the Suzuki B-King 1300, a machine that doesn't ask for attention, it commands it. The first thing that hits you is the stance, wide, muscular, planted like a beast ready to launch. Every line on this bike feels intentional, sculpted not just for style, but for attitude. This is not a motorcycle that blends into traffic. This is the motorcycle traffic moves around. The bodywork looks like it was carved from raw energy, sharp edges, bold surfaces, and a design language that screams power even when standing completely still. Then you notice the sheer mass of it. Not heavy in a sluggish way, heavy in a commanding way, like it's holding back something enormous beneath the surface. The tank looks like it's wrapping around a beating mechanical heart. The frame feels tight, purposeful, engineered for performance that doesn't compromise. Every component feels oversized, overbuilt, overprepared, because this machine was never meant to be ordinary. And then there's the engine, the soul, the reason this motorcycle exists at all. One press of the starter, and the silence breaks into a deep mechanical growl that feels more like a warning than a sound. It doesn't hum politely, it rumbles with intent. The vibration travels through the frame, through the handlebars, through the seat, straight into your chest. You don't just hear it, you feel it, like a living creature waking up. Twist the throttle slightly, and the response is immediate, sharp, electrifying. There's no hesitation, no delay, just raw, instant power waiting to surge forward at any moment. The engine doesn't build energy slowly, it releases it in waves, each pulse stronger than the last. This is the kind of power that makes your heartbeat sync with the machine beneath you. And yet, despite its aggression, there's a strange refinement to how it delivers that power. It's controlled chaos, precision wrapped around brute force. You can cruise smoothly, effortlessly, almost deceptively calm, but the moment you demand more, the bike transforms instantly. It's like flipping a switch from composed to explosive. The riding position tells another story. Upright, commanding, confident. You don't sit on this bike, you take control of it. Your hands rest wide, giving you leverage, authority, presence. Your feet settle firmly, grounding you in the machine's center of gravity. Everything feels balanced, deliberate, engineered for control at speed and stability at rest. Visually, the design feels futuristic yet mechanical at the same time. Massive exhausts that look like jet engine components, sculpted air intakes that seem ready to inhale the road itself, thick tires that promise grip, stability, and relentless traction. Every angle reveals something new, another contour, another reflection, another detail that makes you look twice. Light glides across the body panels like liquid metal. Reflections shift as you move around it. The surfaces feel alive, changing personality depending on the angle, the lighting, the environment. It looks just as stunning under bright showroom lights as it would under open sky or city neon. And that's the magic of this motorcycle. It doesn't belong to just one world. It fits the futuristic showroom, the open highway, the urban street, the night ride, the early morning escape. It's a machine that feels at home wherever power and presence matter. But beyond the design and performance, there's something emotional about it, something primal. Riding it feels less like transportation and more like unleashing something powerful within yourself. The sound, the acceleration, the physical sensation of movement, everything combines into an experience that feels raw and unforgettable. People don't just notice it, they react to it. Heads turn, conversations pause, eyes follow. It creates a moment wherever it appears, not because it's trying to be flashy, but because its presence is impossible to ignore. It has that rare ability to make everything else around it feel smaller, quieter, less significant. And when it moves, that's when the real story begins. The acceleration is immediate, forceful, thrilling. The road seems to shrink beneath you, the horizon pulls closer, the wind pushes harder. Every sensation intensifies: sound, motion, awareness. Time feels compressed, stretched, reshaped by speed. Yet even at higher speeds, there's stability, confidence, control. The chassis holds steady, the suspension absorbs imperfections, the tires grip with reassuring firmness. It feels planted, predictable, powerful in a way that inspires trust rather than fear. That balance between aggression and control is what makes this motorcycle unforgettable. It's wild but disciplined, powerful but precise, bold but engineered. And maybe that's why it continues to capture attention long after its first reveal, because it represents something more than just performance. It represents attitude, individuality, mechanical artistry, the idea that a machine can be both functional and emotional at the same time. Standing near it, you feel anticipation. Sitting on it, you feel authority. Riding it, you feel transformation. It's not just about reaching a destination, it's about how intensely you experience the journey. Every throttle twist becomes a statement, every ride becomes a memory, every moment becomes amplified. Some motorcycles are designed to be practical, some are designed to be efficient, but this one is designed to make you feel something powerful every single time you see it, hear it, or ride it. And maybe that's the real reason it stands out so dramatically, because in a world full of machines built to move people, this one is built to move emotions. The Suzuki B-King 1300 isn't just a motorcycle you ride, it's a presence you experience, a force you command, a machine that transforms motion into adrenaline and design into pure attitude. And once you've felt that, ordinary will never feel the same again.